open the door. You ever wondered why we act the way we do when we get frightened? We break out into a cold sweat, our hearts race, we can't catch our breath. Why do our bodies act like this? What purpose does it serve? Let's rewind the movie and find out exactly what happens when we get scared. When we detect danger, our brain sends out a signal that initiates a chain reaction. A network of nerves called the sympathetic nervous system releases chemicals, mostly noradrenaline, to various muscles and organs throughout the body. Once these chemicals stimulate the adrenal glands, more chemicals, including adrenaline, are dumped into the bloodstream. These chemicals put us into red alert mode. They trigger the body to prepare to either do battle or to try and run away. It's known as the fight or flight response. It all goes back to a time when our ancestors had to avoid things like tigers and bears in order to stay alive. These chemicals affect different parts of our bodies in different ways. Your muscles tense up in preparation to go into action. Your heart speeds up to increase the supply of blood to your muscles. Your breathing gets heavy, increasing the amount of oxygen in your blood. You get butterflies in your stomach. You feel that way because all the blood that normally goes to your stomach gets diverted to your muscles and other organs. Digestion slows or stops completely. Your pupils dilate, giving you a bigger field of vision with which to spot potential danger. You get pale because all the blood vessels near the surface of your skin constrict. This diverts blood to your muscles where it's needed. It also helps to prevent you from bleeding to death in case you're injured in battle. You break into a cold sweat. This is how your body keeps cool as you exert yourself. And your hair stands on end. This makes you look bigger and hopefully more threatening to your potential attacker. Of course, it worked much better back in the days when we had more hair all over our bodies. So, the fight or flight response evolved to protect us from immediate physical danger. This alarm reaction gets triggered a lot more often than you might realize. Hello? Chris, I'm sorry, I've got to call you back. The effect is more subtle, but it's still there. Our heart rate goes up, our muscles tense, we start to sweat. The only difference is we don't call it the fight or flight response. We call it stress.
Honey, I need to talk to you right away.
I was supposed to be on location 20 minutes ago.
This is not my problem.
I need you to sign this for me, please.
Excuse me, I was here first.
The fight or flight response just doesn't work in most of the situations modern life throws at us. As a result, our bodies remain in red alert mode. All the stress builds up. We behave as if we're always in a heated battle with some dreaded enemy. The only difference is that we replace the tigers with photocopiers.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's move it.
Eventually, the added wear and tear stress puts on the heart, the blood vessels, and other organs takes its toll. Oh, finally.
A little lower? Lower. Oh, that's it.
Relaxing is a wonderful thing, but you wouldn't want to get rid of stress altogether. We all need a little fire lit under us. It motivates us to finish that report or run that race or study for that exam. A certain amount of stress is a good thing. Stress only becomes bad when it...
Cut. Oh, cut. Stress only becomes a bad thing when it remains at a peak too long. You got it?
And
Okay,
stop.
tip 24, okay? Let's just do it. Try to remain relaxed.